What it do, family? 9 million, I'm back. Oh man, another day getting to it, baby. Make myself better. You know, as the slogan go, MOB, making ourselves better every day. They got me outside today. You see, it's raining like a motherfucker. Got me outside, not going in the truck this morning. Well, not in the, to drive on the street. We're gonna be out the pad working on these backing up maneuvers. I need it anyway, but I was trying to avoid this rain as much as possible. They may put me in the truck this afternoon, maybe. All right, y'all, just getting this day started. Hope y'all working on yourselves too. Make y'all positions better in life and all that. All right, y'all, we'll be back later this afternoon. Peace. Well, maybe this morning for our first break. Later. Family. Man, this rain is depressing. It's jacking us all up, doing our maneuvers. I can't all of us, but me. I definitely didn't do as good as I wanted to that first go round. The second go round, I did a lot better, and I didn't have no instructions. So, I don't know. This like we're on lunch now, so we're halfway done with the day, and I'm not sure if they're gonna have us back on the maneuver pad or if they're gonna have me in the truck driving around the city. I'm kind of hoping that they have me back on the pad just so I can practice some more. I really want some practice with that shit. But either way, I need practice on both of them. So. It is what it is. More importantly to this conversation, or to my point today, is I got a call, or a message rather, from one of these trucking companies. And they want to talk to me for about 20 minutes. I was getting ready to take a nap. I just ate. I was going to take a nap, but then I remembered that I said tomorrow around this time would be the best time to talk. So let's see.
Company, how can I help you?
Hello. My name is Ed Ratcliffe. I was calling for please.
Yeah, this is her. Give me 1 second to get your application pulled out.
Okay.
Oh, okay, Edward, got it. Okay, so are you currently in school or did you already graduate school?
I'm currently in school.
Okay, that's it. And then are you looking for an OTR position or are you looking for something regional or local?
Are there major differences in pay or benefits?
So the reason why I'm asking is the only thing I have to offer would be an OTR position, usually out a minimum of 3 to 4 weeks.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, perfect. And then let me see. Okay, yeah, so the only one I'd have to offer, we have 2 different divisions, but the only one out of your area would be a 48 state position. So you would be driving coast to coast all of the lower 48 states.
Okay.
And then with you being an entry-level driver, we would start you off at 41 cents per mile. And then you would also be eligible for a safety bonus, which is an additional 3 to 8 cents per mile per month, as long as it's done safely.
Okay. What do you mean if it's done safely? Like how do you gauge that?
Like no accidents or violations.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. And then we also have a minimum daily pay option that would start out at $120 a day. So any day that you're available, you'll be paid that $120. Gives you a guaranteed paycheck every single week with no fluctuation. And then at the end of the month, they'll take all of your dispatched miles you have, calculate it by your CPM, and you would be given the difference.
Gotcha.
And then our training process for an entry-level driver is an average of 9 days from start to finish. You'll have 4 days on site, 2 to 4 days on the road with a mentor, and then another day or 2 working on your solo process.
Okay.
Orientation is paid besides the first day, and that's considered like a qualification day or an interview day. After that, you'll be paid $15 an hour. And then when you go on the road with your mentors, when you'll be getting that minimum daily pay, the $120 a day.
Gotcha. And is the training in Nashville?
Yeah, your training would be in Nashville.
Okay.
Or Lebanon, technically, but it's right there.
Okay.
Yeah. And then when are you expected to graduate school?
I thought it was gonna be next week, but it's probably looking like more 1st of January. I'm not sure about our testing here at the school. That's the issue. But I will probably have all my hours by end of next week or so.
Okay, perfect. So if that's something you're interested, I can review your application with you and start processing it while you're in school. So then when you have a date that you're going to be able to test, or like that you're going to be testing with DMV, we can get orientation scheduled.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, perfect. Let's see here. So like I said earlier, you are going to be going on the road with a mentor for 2 to 4 days. Would you prefer male, female, or are you fine with either one?
Either one.
Okay. And then do you smoke, or if you don't smoke, are you fine going with a mentor that does?
They don't smoke in the truck, do they?
They might.
Okay, yeah, no.
Okay, that is no issue. Let me just add that. Okay, and then have you been part of the U.S. military for at least 12 months at any point in your life?
No.
Okay. And then have you had any moving violations or traffic convictions in the last 3 years?
No.
And have you been involved in any accidents or incidents with any vehicle in the last 3 years, even if not at fault?
I don't know the exact date, but I crashed my motorcycle. I want to say 2018.
Okay. I'm not going to add that unless it comes back in your MVR and it's less than 3 years old, but...
Okay.
Yeah. And then per DOT, we are required to go back at least 3 years of employment history. It looks like you own Body Mind by 9 LLC since January of 2017.
Correct.
And then it looks like you work for Millis Hauling LLC as junk removal.
Correct.
Starting in September of 2020.
Correct.
Okay, and then it looks like you're the owner for that as well.
Correct.
What was that?
Yes, I said correct.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, and then what truck school are you currently at?
Roadmaster.
Okay. And that's out of Memphis?
Yes, the city is in is Millington.
Give me 1 second to look at that phone number real quick. And then have you ever had your license suspended or revoked for any reason?
No.
And have you ever been convicted of a DUI or refusal?
No.
Okay, and do you have any pending criminal charges?
No.
And are you on probation or parole?
No.
Okay, perfect. So with that, I can go ahead and start running your background as well as your MVR. Once I receive your MVR back, I can send your application over for manager review. And then as long as your application has been approved, once you have a date that you're testing with DMV, we can schedule orientation, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
And then it looks like I do not actually have a signature release to be able to run your background as well as your MVR. Can you confirm the email for me to send that to?
Let's go to...
Thank you so much, and I will keep in touch with you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right, peace.
Bye.
You heard it. 10-minute phone call. She said 20, so I still maybe have enough time to take a nap, and I do. So yeah, I'll keep y'all posted with this process though. Yeah, I'll holler. Peace. Ooh, you can tell, boy, I've been here breathing hard than a motherfucker. That nap was nowhere near long enough, man. Not near long enough. Shit, I'm tired. Man, this rain beating on the top of the car got me all soothing and relaxed. Now I gotta go do roll call. All right, y'all, check back in. Either after school, if I'm on the pad, or on our next break, after school, if I'm out there driving. But if I'm on the pad, then I'll check with you on the next break. Most likely I'll be driving though, so I'll see y'all later on this evening.